So here we are again. The thing that I dreaded the most has happened. Who knew that I'd be grounded right now? I can't play with games no more. I can't go hang out with friends. I mean, I had plans for after school. I never imagined getting detention. I mean, that's a setback, but it's like, man, today just wasn't it for me. I don't know what I did. Well, I know what I did wrong, but still, it's like, man, is there any justice in this place? For real, like, I'm in the kitchen having to do dishes now. I can't use any of my resources to contact my friends. It's like, man, today just wasn't it for me. You know, it's fine. I'm good. This is just setback for me. Y'all ain't holding me down. Take my stuff, fine. Saying I'm grounded, cool. I got detention. You know what? Detention kind of chill, to be quite honest. That didn't even really bother me that much. What really made me know was that doggone teacher. He must not like me or something. I don't know what I did to him, but he need to take a chill pill. Sit down somewhere. Have his chai tea and just relax himself, cause I ain't even doing that. I was just existing. It's like he personally targeted me for some reason. But I don't know. He must not like black people. I don't know. Who left the fridge open? You know what? It's fine. It's cool. It's just another part of that setback. Gotta roll with the punches, you know, to get the hits. That's it. That's it. I'm good. Okay, let's see what's in here. Ooh, is that hockey still in there? Man, somebody ate that. Okay. Wait, is Unshanti's pot roast still in there? Hey, ew, what is that? Ew, okay, never mind. There's something floating in that. I don't even want to know what that is. Oh, and why is this fridge so nasty? It's like it hasn't been cleaned in decades. Oh, I can't do this. I cannot do this. Oh, night duty is not for me. If this was a job, I quit on the spot. That boss gonna have to fire me. Fire me, just fire me. Take me out. Take me out of a job. If this was my job. Oh, this is gross, man. Who keeps the stuff in here? Boy, you still up? What are you doing? The fridge open, the dishes haven't been touched. They look like they haven't been touched. I don't think I have to explain this to you, but obviously I do, because I don't know what you're doing in here, honestly. And I don't care. But you take the dishes, put them in dishwater. You take the dish soap, put it in the water, and then wash the dishes. It's that easy. You're wasting time, wasting energy, and you're running up my electricity bill. Because who left the fridge open? Why are you just standing there? What are you doing, Dre? You're taking a long time to do something this simple. It don't even take you 20 minutes to get this done. What are you doing? Whoa, Unc. I mean, I'm not just standing there. I just noticed the fridge is, nasty, and the dishes in there is, well, I mean, the food is like spoiled. I mean, I know some of the food was spoiled. And I also noticed that the fridge is open. So I was like, who left the fridge open, And I was going to ask you about it, but I didn't want to wake, you and Auntie up, So I just, decided I was just going to see what needed to be thrown out and then, go from there. And as for the dishes, I actually, I had football tryouts. So I'm pretty sore from that. So I was gonna actually shower, get my muscles and joints back relaxed, so I could actually do this thing properly. You know what I'm saying? See, now I know you lying, because you ain't touched a football in a day in your life. And on top of that, You had to leave this fridge open because ain't nobody else been in this kitchen but you all night and all day. I don't know what you doing in here, Dre, but you taking forever. I didn't even think I have to explain the concept of washing dishes to you. But now you want me to believe that you ain't washing dishes because of football tryouts? Okay, you must really think I'm just crazy in the head. And I don't know, I haven't been with you all these years to know that you ain't ever gonna be a football player. It ain't in you, Dre. It's just not in you. It's not in you. As much as you can try, it's just not in you. You are not the sports type. You play more video games than you could ever do a sport. So if anything, you will be competing in some type of video game competition. I don't know, but you need to go on and get done in this kitchen. You know what? Forget this. I don't need his approval to be a football player. If I wanted to and I really put the work in, I could do it. I could be the next Peyton Manning or Michael Vick, and you'll never see him coming because I'll be like the Flash, like lightning, just dodging people left and right, making all the touchdowns. I'll be earning my jersey. Talk about all I do is play video games. Man, you know, support goes a long way. And if you got the right support group, you can do anything you set your mind to. Like, he's just delving in my dreams, just crushing them down to the ground. Even if I wanted to be a football player, I probably wouldn't do it now. Just crushing me. You know what? I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. I'm gonna go and finish these dishes and go to bed. I'm done. Man, I am still so tired. That sleep did nothing. Man, I could just crash right now and never wake up. That cleaning the kitchen just drank all my energy. Any lasting energy I had is just gone. It just vanished. Man, I barely keep my eyes open. I'm so not ready for today. I know today better be ready for me though. Yeah, it's just crazy. I was not trying to stay up that late, especially doing some dishes, man. I'm so exhausted. Oh, I just wish I could just go back to sleep. Wow, alright, Dre is finally up by himself for once. Well, that is some progress. Well, you drill. Go on and get yourself together, brush your teeth, wash your face, and whatever else you gotta do within 20 minutes. And yes, I'm only giving you 20 minutes. That should be just enough time for you to do what you gotta do. And we can go on and get on this road before the traffic get too heavy. I'm gonna get this car started, so that way the car be warm. And yeah, I cannot be late to my job this time, Dre. So please, I'm begging you, please, just do what you supposed to do, so we can get on this road and I can get you to school and I can get to work on time. For once, for both of us, please do this. Good morning. Check me out, check me out. Yes, sir. This is it. This is the fit today. This is it. This is the one. This is the one that's gonna have all them girls lined up asking for my number. Man, ain't no bullets gonna be messing with me for my lunch money. They gonna have to pay up. Cause man, I just look too good in this outfit. Man, they don't even know. When them girls ask me what my name is, I'm gonna be like, just call me the money, baby. Cause you know I got that bag. Yeah. Can't nobody tell me nothing today. This is it. This is the one. Yes. Man, wait till Jason sees this one. Even he gonna be shocked. Man, I'm ready for today. It's a day ready for me. It's a day ready for me. Alright, listen up, nephew. When you get to this school today, I don't want to be hearing you got attention. And please don't be trying to show out for them girls. Them girls come and go, your friends will come and go, and your popularity will be out the window once you turn into an adult. So, please, just focus on your education and getting something for yourself. get something for yourself. Get something established. Because, man, life is too short. Life is way too short. And you out here trying to be the guy, the popular guy that everybody look at. Man, in 20 years, you gonna be a bum. If you keep this up, you gonna be on the street. And people gonna be looking at you, but it ain't gonna be for the reasons that you want. If you want success, you gotta earn it. And the only way you can earn it is by working at it. So please, do us both a favor and actually try to do something productive today. Thank you. Man, you gotta have some faith in me, man. Like, come on. You know I'm still gonna be having some type of education. I mean, only the best entrepreneurs got some type of educational backgrounds, make their money. So, of course, I'm going to at least try to get something out of school, even if it's not necessarily, something for business. I mean, I will be running my own business, get my honeys and, get my money, right? Like money is a circle of life. So, if I don't have my bag, it's like, who am I for real? But you know what? I'll try to behave. I mean, I won't get in too much trouble. But if that teacher give me something to talk about, man, I'm going off. Man, you know me, uncle. I don't take nothing standing down. You know what I mean? But you know what? I'll do it for you. I'll try my best. Boy, you was something else. Man, you sound like me when I was growing up. But you know what? I'm proud. I appreciate the hustle. I understand it. I mean, I used to do the same thing. Wanted to make that quick money and, have all the girls around me. It's cool. It's cool. I mean, you in high school, you young, so I guess, that's your imaginative world, then fine. But as long as you behaving yourself and you actually trying to get something out of school, then what more can I ask from you? So, in that aspect, I'm pretty proud of you already knowing what you want to do with yourself and the goals you have in mind. So it's good. I'm proud of that. But just please don't give your teachers a hard time this time, and please do not get detention. I do not want to go up here hearing you got detention again. All right, young blood, young hustler, I see you. All right. Go on and do what you need to do, man. Get to your class on time, and try to learn something, Dre. Stay out of trouble. Cause man, if you get another detention, that's it. That's it, man. I'm telling you right now, that's it. You gonna be catching the Uber, catching the bus, or walking to this school. Cause I ain't taking you nowhere if you continue to keep being irresponsible, man. You gotta handle your stuff. Handle it however you can. Just do something, man. Do something. Get something for yourself. Something solid. There's entrepreneurship, that's cool, but you still need education, man, to even get through the door. Education in some way. So please just try to behave yourself today. Right on, up. I feel you. I hear you. I'm definitely gonna try to do that today. I mean, nothing take me down today. I'm gonna try my best to, make it to my classes and get some type of education out of this. I mean, I feel you. I hear what you're saying, and I'm glad that we had this talk and that you see where I'm coming from as well. I mean, that's all I really want right now. Is, just to be heard and, be understood in some way. So, just glad we had this understanding that we talk about things. And yeah, I love you too, man. Thank you for your advice and just looking out. I appreciate it. Even though I don't always show it, I appreciate it. I do. And yeah, hope you have a good day as well. Oh, okay. I see you, man. Looking pretty fresh today. I see you. Rocking the chain and the shades, man. I like it. It's some nice swag, man. How you doing? I mean, it's been a minute. I mean, outside of school, since you've been grounded and I haven't seen you lately. Just, what's up with you? What's new? Just, trying to see how my homies doing, you know? You already know, man. You know it. Look at the fit. You see it. You see the drip I got on right now. Man, I'm feeling myself today. It's just that day, man. It's just that day. But man, I'm pretty chill outside of school. Well, yeah, outside of being grounded and stuff like that. But I've been chilling, just for the most part. I mean, I at least get to listen to my music when I'm washing dishes and stuff like that. So it's not too terrible. I mean, I can tolerate that. But man, I missed you too, man. I missed us just being able to hang out. I mean, I had plans for yesterday, but things didn't go as planned. So it is what it is. But I'm good. I'm feeling good today. Today is my day, man. Today is my day. Yes, check him out. Check him out, man. Yeah, man. I noticed that. I was like, I really like that outfit. That just suits you, man. It works, especially with gold chain and the shades things you got going on. Like my parents would never let me get something like that. But you know what? I commend you, young sir, for what you're wearing right now. Like, you are a fashion trendsetter for high school. You're an inspiration to me and all the Lost Little Boys and Peter Pan. Like, you just got that sauce, man. You got it. You got it. I can't even complain. You got it. You got it. You know you got it. But yeah, that's pretty good, man. I'm glad that you're doing good. I mean, man, guess we both had crazy weekends. Cause man, mine wasn't easy either, to be quite honest. Dude, you thought you had a rough yesterday? I had a rough yesterday. Like, when we got back home from being in detention, my parents were wondering where I was all night. And then when I told them that I had detention, they got furious. Like, they were livid, man. Like, they didn't even let me get to the door without telling me I wasn't going to have any more allowance and I wasn't going to be able to go out anymore. And then on top of that, they even told me that I'm doing nothing but studying all day and all night for the rest of this weekend. Like, dude, can you believe that? I cannot do this anymore. It will literally kill me. No more detention for me. I have to stay out of trouble because, dude, I cannot do it. I mentally cannot do it anymore. It's hard. It's bad. It's terrible. Man, I guess we both had a rough. Like, jeez, your parents are hardcore. They didn't even let you get through the door, man. Like, jeez. I know it could have been me. It could not be me. I have enough problems on my plate with my uncle. I'm good. I'm good on that. Man, just remind me not to make your parents upset. Like, jeez, they brutal. They took your allowance and all you gotta do is study all day and all night. Every day? All weekend. Dude, I couldn't. I could not. If I would, oh man, I would run away from home. I would. I'm sorry, Jerry. I mean, Jason, oh man. See, your whole story got me messed up. I'm calling you my name. Look, dude, I just couldn't. You way more tougher than I am dealing with your parents, man. Like, jeez, that's crazy. Dude, yeah, you're right. You're right. I can't even front about that. You're right. My parents are. Man, did you hear that they have new activities for the school year? Like, dude, they got football tryouts, and I definitely need to go. I want to be in the football tryouts so bad. I need to go for it, and you should do. You should too. You should too. You should definitely go for it. It needs to be a team effort. Jason and Dre. Dynamic duo. Jocks. Football jocks. Dude. You know how popular we'd be? Like, dude, we wouldn't even have to sit with the nerds or anything anymore. Even though, we're both technically nerdish, but still, dude, we'd be popular. Like, dude, can you even imagine it? Like, it'd be crazy. I know, right, man? Like, the cheerleaders, the jerseys, the helmets, dude. we'd even have our own lockers. We'd have our own hallway with our lockers, bro. We'll be set for life. You know how many scholarships you get off being a football player? In college football too? Dude, all the honeys will be cheering you. In college got a lot of honeys, man. I'm talking honey crisp to honey dipped. Dude, we will be them guys, man. Yes, we should definitely try out. We definitely gonna try out. And man, can you imagine even if we get injuries, the honeys will sign our cast. Dude, we doing this. We are definitely doing this. Me and you, the dynamic duo, we are doing this, man. We doing it. Radio, dude. Yes, dude. Man, talk about it. Lockers, our own hallway, jerseys, helmets, cheerleaders, dude, the whole 9 yards. And dude, you're absolutely correct. Whenever you have a cast, every girl wants to sign it. Like, every girl will ask if they can sign your cast. And dude, that's like every guy's dream, you know? Cause even some girls put their phone numbers on it. Dude, we'd have so many digits. It's like, popular fuel ignited. Dude, yes. Football play is the way to go. This will be it. This will be our year. This is our time, dude. Football players for life. Yes. Definitely, we're doing this. Man, you so right. You are so right. Man, I didn't even think about that. With the girl signing the phone number on your cast. Like, dude, we actually be them guys for real. Everybody want to get to know you whenever you are a football player. Even if you ain't even on the team. You just wearing the uniforms. They get you so much respect. Like, man, imagine it. Our football jerseys and our uniforms. We just looking fresh. We walking out on the field. And even if we ain't playing that day, even if we ain't even in the practice, even if we just on the bench, man, we are there on the field with the cheerleaders and the bros, man. That'd be so dope, man. You just enlightened me. You brought my day that quick. I wasn't even excited about today, but now I'm hyped. You got me hyped, man. You got me hyped. Right, man. Let's go grab some seats real quick. Man, this is nasty. You look like prison food. They expect people to eat this? Man, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that packaged salmon that you would get at a grocery store. Like, that's what they serving us right now. If this is Turkish Delight, I do not even want it. This is just disgusting on so many levels, man. Who they expect to eat this? Dude, you're telling me? Like, look at this. This is what they're calling breakfast. If this is breakfast, I don't even want to know what they're making for lunch. Like, it can't get any worse. Well, wait, maybe it can. It can get so much worse. Dude, I literally told my mom that the cafeteria will be providing breakfast, and she had this whole thing set out for me, and I turned it down. I could have been eating breakfast like a king right now. Breakfast, dude. Just the meal starter of the day. And they can't even get that right. Cause this looks like some slop that you would give to a dog or a pig. Like, dude. This is not meant for human consumption in the slightest. This is just foul into so many levels. You know, whenever you asking your parents for something, like, you really hungry, I'm saying you starving, man. So you ask them, could they make you something? Cause you really hungry and you just need to eat. This is what I imagine them making, man. I imagine them going inside the kitchen. And this the type of meal that you add water to. That's what I'm thinking. This type of meal you add water to. So they get a pot, pour the powder or whatever it's supposed to be, put it in there, and then stir it around until it like solidifies or liquefies, and then they give it to you in a bowl. and say, since you're so hungry, eat this. That's what these cafeteria people gave us right now. They eat this meal. Dude, I've lost my whole entire appetite just now. I'm not even hungry no more. Dude, I couldn't agree more. Like, dude, this is... They need a better meal plan or something. Order some better cooks, because I don't know who's back there cooking, but they need to retire. They need to retire or something. They need to be replaced. They need to be banned from this cafeteria. They can't even touch the equipment anymore. Like, dude, this is so unprofessional, so unappetizing, so underdone. Like, dude, I will willingly walk down the street to the next door McDonald's over there and try my luck there before I set foot in a cafeteria. Well, school cafeteria again. Like, I'm just done. This is such a turn off for me. I'm not even hungry anymore.
Well, if it isn't the loser squad. Loser 1 and loser 2. What are you nerds doing? Having your little nerd session about how you can have the perfect day and join football tryouts and become popular and all this and that, and everyone's gonna know your name, sign your cast and all this cool stuff? Well, you can throw that out the window. That was so last year. And also, nerds before you have tried that and failed. Because when you're joining this football team, you got some big shoes to fill. Specifically, my shoes. And neither one of you nerds will ever get close to the amateur level that most of us popular kids do. I mean, you can try for football tryouts and try to get in the coach's good graces, but let's face it, if you're trying, don't. You'll just slow us down. Well, if it isn't Conor McGregory. Look here, dude. You can say all these things that you want, act like you all cool and you own the place just because you've been in the game a little longer than we have. But let's get one thing straight. You use your fist. We use our minds. You use your daddy's money to get your way. We actually work for what we got, and we earn it too. The natural way instead of the bribery way. But you know what? You can say all these things, threaten us, say how we're not gonna make it into this football team. But while you got your charisma and charm, we got our wit and determination. And with a little bit of determination, anything's possible. And we can smoke you out any day. Oh, you guys, you're such nerds. Determination, really? I mean, that's a part of it, but you gotta go through the strength training, the endurance training, and the physicality of it all. Like, you guys barely even got the build or look for it. I mean, come on. You may make it past, let's say, the running part of it. If you even make it past 9 yards. But then you also gotta go through, how do I put this? You can go through past the endurance, but your strength has to be up. If you can't even go past a pull-up, let's say you got 10 of them, or push-ups, say you got 15 of those. Dude, you're not even gonna survive on the field, let alone the tryouts. Like, you're better off joining the glee club or the chess club. Yeah, what he said. And you know what? We're gonna make it look effortless and easy. And on top of that, we will use our determination to get through this. All it takes is a little heart, like you said. And we do got heart. We got a lot of heart. And you know what? To make things even more interesting, if we win, if we even make it past the endurance part, the whole thing of the endurance part, you have to give us lunch money, and you have to call us cool, and let us join your clique for the next month. And if we lose, we will have to shave our heads completely and spend the duration of this entire month in the school walking around like that.
So that's the stakes, and that's for everyone in our group. So, do you agree to these terms or not? Cause we're not backing down.
Oh, bravo, bravo! I like that so much. You know what? The idea of shaving is way better than what I had in mind. I mean, I was just gonna have you strip down to your underwear and walk around school that way. But then again, thinking about it now, yeah, that'll be a whole violation of school, and you could likely get suspended. And on top of that, partial nudity is just not my way if I'm playing fair. So, you know what? I will proudly go bald if I lose this bet. You'll get your money, and I'll be publicly humiliated. But I highly, highly, highly doubt that. But you know what? I like your heart, your negotiation skills. So, may the best men win, and I'll see you losers on the field.
Alright, so let me get this straight. Correct me if I'm wrong on this. Not only did you set us up in this supposed bet to where if we lose, we're gonna have to shave our heads. But on top of that, who agreed to it? Cause I know you didn't talk to me about this. You just said we all gonna do this. Like we all said, yeah, we gonna volunteer to shave our heads bald if we lose this thing. And think about the other people. Whoever else joins our group, we're gonna have to tell them involuntarily they don't got a choice. If they lose, if we all lose this thing, we all gotta go to school bald for the duration of how many months you put us in. That's what you're telling me. Yep, you're right, I did. I totally did.
I set this bet because I know that we got this. With a little confidence and effort and some motivation, dude, anything's possible, especially in a group setting. Like, yeah, these may be people that we don't even know, but hey, what's wrong with making new friends? And what better way to have this camaraderie without a little competition? I mean, it's a win-win situation in my book. And on top of that, dude, just a quick question. Did you actually say his name, his last name, wrong on purpose? Or was it because you don't even know his name?
You know what? It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I mean, we got this, man. I got confidence in us. We're gonna win this. We are gonna win it. I know it. I can have confidence that a bullet can shoot my head and I'm not gonna die from it. That don't mean nothing. I can jump off a cliff and say I got confidence that I'm gonna land without breaking a bone in my body. That ain't gonna give it us far. Confidence ain't gonna get us nowhere. Confidence is only gonna make us lose. Cause what if the other guys ain't confident? You only got 2 confident guys in your group. And then what? Voting them say I can't do this no more, and then they run off, and then what? Cause regardless on how many people choose to join this little charade you got us in, man, we bound to lose anyway. You know what? We done for. I'm just gonna have to go to school in a baseball cap for the rest of my life until my hair grows back, because I'm not walking down that hallway bald headed. I refuse.
How I see it, you got 2 options. You can either worry about the problem or come up with a solution. A solution to where we have this thing set. Like, there's no way of us losing because we have planned for it. We have planned for all the bad outcomes and all the good outcomes, and then we just build up off of that. Like, dude, a little confidence, determination, and some teamwork, and some skill, and some strategy. Dude, why do you think the football players are so good? Even though they don't get along, they plan, they cooperate, they communicate,
they do all these other things. I mean, dude, if we think of us, if we did that, how successful we will be in the long run, in the end of this whole thing. I got confidence in us. I know we can do this. You and your confidence, man. We get pulled off one day. License registration, please. Huh? Oh, here it is. Wait, is that weed in your car? Weed? What weed? I didn't bring no weed. Did you bring weed? Cause I didn't bring weed. But somebody in your group did. Somebody brought some weed in the car. And all of a sudden, nobody know where this magical weed came from. It just popped out over the Lucky Charms cereal box. I don't know. But we got weed in the car. Ain't nobody know where this weed come from. Next thing you know, I'm in handcuffs. Not the person that brought the weed. Me. I'm in handcuffs. Going to jail. For weed. That ain't mine. I didn't own it. But it's in my car. For some reason, it's in my car. Or you going for a job interview. I got confidence in gonna get this job. I got it in the bag. Next thing you know, you won't meet the qualifications for the job. Then what? Dude, you watch too many crime shows. Like, seriously. This isn't Discovery Education or something like this. This isn't investigation type things. I mean, dude, you're putting us in jail already? We have weed in the car? What weed? What car? Dude, I'm so confused about where this went. It went all the way to the left. Like, dude, just have a little faith in me. I mean, I wouldn't put us in a situation where we could likely lose or be in a compromising state to where we are the laughingstocks of the school. Like, dude, I know things. I know how people work. And I know that this would be good publicity for us. I mean, we talked about being popular, so this is our ticket in to be popular, dude. This is our only chance. We gotta take it. Okay. Man, I'm telling you right now. If we lose this thing, I'm telling you, Jason, if we lose this thing, on everything I love, you don't know me. I don't know you. If you see me walking down the hallway, don't say my name. Don't wave. If you see me in the cafeteria, don't even make eye contact my direction. Cause I don't know you. If we lose this thing, it's all me. I'm gonna be my own man at this school. I ain't got no friends. Jason what? Jason who? I'm adjacent. Okay? Your friends are gonna be the little people that you included in this little bit you made. So I surely hope you know what you're talking about. Cause I'm serious, man. I'm serious. Okay. Fair enough. If we lose, I'll agree to those terms. But yes, we will definitely be meeting at your house. I'll bring movies, I'll bring popcorn, I'll bring snacks. Dude, I'll do your chores if I have to. Just because we lost, okay? That will be my agreement. I will have to do your chores for a month or a week or whatever. But you also have to sneak me inside your house because your uncle doesn't really seem to like me. So it's better, to avoid the confrontation. I'd rather you just give me a heads up when he's not home. So I can actually do the chores and then dip and then he'll be like, oh, Dre, you did your chores. Good job. So your uncle will give you credit for something I did. That would be my solid if we lose. So I agree to your terms. I understand completely. You're cool. We're all good. Alright, man. This is our second day back. Dude, I can't be late for this one, okay? I cannot be late for Mr. Cho's class again. I cannot have detention. Like, that is a definite no-no. So, dude, do you got all your stuff and everything? Like, your books and everything? Because we need to hurry up and get us out to class before the bell rings. Just to give you a heads up. Dude, relax. I mean, yeah, it's our second day back. But yeah, I get it. You don't want to be late this time or have any more detention records. So yeah, I get it. I don't want to be in detention either. So yeah, let me just get my books. I'll close my locker and then we can get to our seats right before the bell even rings. I promise, dude. We will get to our class on time this time.
So, Libby, as I was saying, these nerdwads over here had a little wager that they wanted to propose to me. And they said if me and my guys lose at the football tryouts today, that we'd have to shave our heads bald and I'd have to give them money for some apparent reason for the next few months. But if these losers lose, just like I know that they will, they would have to shave their head balds and also walk around the school like that for the next few months or weeks. I don't know what their terms were, but I think that's a pretty fair bet in all actuality. But what do you think about the whole ordeal? Is it fair, or should we raise the stakes a little bit? You bald? Really? Oh my goodness, that'd be so funny. Okay, that wasn't even the question. Alright, I guess the terms are fair because, I mean, who wouldn't want to see two nerds walking down the hallway bald-headed? I mean, hair is something like a trophy, and it's a prize to have. So when you lose it, it's like, who are you really? I mean, hair makes me, and I'm pretty sure your hair makes you, and whatever they are. But bald-headed, two nerds walking down the hallway bald-headed every day. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how anyone could live through that. I wouldn't even want to show my face at school if I had to go through that. But, yeah, I guess the terms are fair. And that would be so hilarious to see. I would love to see it.
I know, it's so hilarious, two bald guys walking down the hallway. Anyway, Connor, let's be good sports, okay? I mean, you guys aren't gonna be much competition to us as we are to you, but also, you guys have more to lose than we do. I mean, you have your popularity, and also your status and all this other stuff, your friends, but who's to say you'll still have that whenever we win and we kick your butts on the field? But I'm not the one to stoop that low, so I'll just say good luck to everyone and may the best team win, you know? But really, me and my bro Dre over there, we gotta get to class on time this time so we don't have detention again. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the field. May the best team win. Exactly. Well, we'll see y'all on the field, and may the best team win, cause at the end of the day, it's all fair game, right? But yeah, me and my man gotta get to class, so we don't be late this time. And yeah, check y'all later.
Yeah, whatever. Save your luck for yourselves. We'll see you losers on the field.
Alright, we made it on time this time. But guess what? I don't see no teacher in here. Where's the teacher at? For once, we make it on time and ain't no teacher here. Now that is something. That is something right there. Cause if we show up fashionably late, we get detention, we get all these punishments and everything. We get sent to the principal's office, and also in some cases, some kids get suspended. But if a teacher show up fashionably late, they get a slap on the wrist. I don't know. It don't make sense. Like, something has got to give. We did our part. But where's this teacher at? You know what? I never even thought about that. If a teacher does show up late, it's like they get a slap on the wrist or something. But if a student shows up late, dude, we get the book thrown at us. Like we're in a crime setting, or I don't know. Dude, it's so weird. I've never even considered that for real. Like, dude, where is the teacher anyway? Because this is kind of unprofessional to have a classroom full of students with no teacher. I mean, I could just go on and go to the gym in that case, because what are we doing here really? I mean, this just doesn't make sense. It doesn't at all. I mean, I don't get it. Something's gotta give.
Oh, okay. Now that that's done, I'm so sorry for the long wait, but you know how teachers' meetings can get. We had to. It's concerning our students and, you know, the school programs that we'll be adding and just, the following school year. But, we're here now, and, yeah. I know most of you are excited for the football tryouts, the new program that we added, but, let's not forget the task at hand, which is your testing that'll be coming up in a few weeks. So, I hope you have your textbooks ready and you're eager to learn and come into this with a fresh new mind and a fresh new start and, you know, just an open mind. So, let's begin.
Well, look who's finally here. Speaking of teachers. But anyway, what test is he talking about? I don't remember having no test. Do you know anything about a test? Because I'm very confused. We didn't get no updates about no test coming up this week. So what can you be referring to right now? Dude, do you not have a phone or something? I mean, he sent it to us on our school email. It's all there. Our upcoming assignments that we have to do, our upcoming tests that we have to study for, and even our extracurricular activities for extra credit. I mean, dude, do you not know about this? It's all there. Everything. From the start of the school week to the end of the school week. Even next week is there. So, dude, what are you doing all day? Man, you know my uncle don't believe in having cell phones. Ain't no way I would have known about that. I don't even have a laptop in my room. So, no, I have not been up to date with email. But, now that you bring it up, dude, I gotta find a way to get a phone or something. Cause this is important for me to have. I mean, I didn't even know about all of that. Even extra credit in your test scores? Dude, all that's within an email? That's crazy. Man, schools have really come a long way, haven't they? I just know I need to upgrade my stuff, because I need to know about that. I mean, I could be falling behind and not know it. Alright class, if you pay attention to the TV, to the right of the door, there will be a history presentation that I want you all to focus on and take notes, because this will also be included in your test, this entire video. So I want you to watch it, pay attention to it, and get the information that's needed from it, because this will affect your test, your overall test grade. So hope you guys are prepared for it. Well, I cannot wait to see what it's gonna be about. And we gotta take notes for it, and it's part of the test. Man, I ain't even hyped to see what this gonna be. Man, I'd rather just watch National Geographic than watch this. I mean, it's pretty much gonna be the same thing, right? Right? What is history? How do we understand history? And where did it come from? History can go as far as the start of the galaxy. Or, we can take it a step further and go to the start of mankind. Evolution, where it all began. So, join me as we take a journey into the start of mankind. Let's start you off with a few known facts. The first known fact, the Stone Age began about 2.6 million years ago, when researchers found the earliest evidence of human using stone tools. And the second fact, it lasted until about 3300 BC, when the Bronze Age began. And it is also broken into three distinct periods: the Paleolithic period, the Mesolithic period, and the Neolithic period. Early humans in caves, or they lived in simple huts or teepees, and were hunters and gatherers. They used basic stone tools and bone tools, as well as crude stone axes for hunting birds and wild animals, all within the span of 2.5 million years ago, while the Stone Age began 2.6 million years ago. As you can see behind me, In the early Stone Age, people lived in caves, hence the name cavemen. But other types of shelter were developed as the Stone Age progressed. There were no permanent settlements during the Stone Age. People moved around from place to place so that they could get the food and shelter that they needed. But the life expectancy of the early Bronze Age and its contemporaries was around 35 to 40 years. People died at a very young age. Infant and child mortality was very high. The limited food resources and infectious diseases were also factors. But now the concerning question. How did people in the Stone Age survive? Well, in some cases, some ate raw meat, fish, nuts, seeds, and berries. And some also consumed all types of animals, such as mammoths, rhinoceros, bears, wolves, elephants, and hyenas. And seafood also in some common cases, including all types of fish, and especially salmon, eel, whale, crab, and lobster. By now, I bet you're wondering, well, what do these people look like? Well, if you follow me, I will show you. As you can see in front of me, we have the caveman. What do the cavemen do? Well, I will tell you. The cavemen, they hunt and gather. They may gather such things for the cave or for huts, but they will go hunting for food such as what we have mentioned before: birds, wild animals, anything they can find for nutrients and survival. As you can see by the caveman in front of me, the people in the Mesolithic period were shorter than the average person today. A woman's average height within the Stone Age period was 154 centimeters, while the average man or caveman was 66 centimeters. I was a quarter off. On average, though, the people within the Stone Age period lived up to the age of 35 and were more well built than the average today's society. And that concludes this video. The 5 facts that you should have learned from within this educational experience. Fact 1. The Stone Age began around 2.5 million years ago. Fact 2. There were 4 different types of humans within the Stone Age. Fact 3. In the early Stone Age, humans did live in caves. Fact 4. The only 2 things humans had to do was look for food and protect themselves from wild animals. And the final fact. Fact 5. Humans learned to farm during the Stone Age. Well, that concludes this video, and I hope that you have found this very informational and intriguing. And we will see you again soon.
Okay, class, that concludes the lesson for today. I hope that you have all taken the proper notes and gotten the right information regarding the test coming up within a few weeks. And when the bell rings, you are dismissed for physical education. Yes, gym hour. And then after that will be lunch. I will be seeing you all the next following day. But until then, I wish you all the best luck regarding the test. And thank you for your cooperation and your attention.
Hallelujah! I thought that man was never gonna stop talking. Dude, did you know that somebody can make you so bored that you fall asleep? That's the type of video that this man was doing. He was about to have me nearly pass out in this chair from being knocked out cold. Cause man, he was using all those big old words, talking about some cavemen, how they survived. I mean, I took something else down, but I'm like, jeez, will this man ever stop talking? Man, The only thing that got me through this was knowing that we're gonna have gym right after, and I'm so hyped for that. I'm ready. I know what my costume, well, not my costume, what my outfit's gonna be and everything. Like, man, I'm hyped. You know, I found the video quite intriguing. Actually, it was actually pretty interesting. I mean, yeah, it had its boring moments, but dude, we actually made it to class to actually learn something this time. We didn't show up late, so I mean, in a way, it's a win-win situation. And yeah, dude, I'm so hyped for the gym. Like when he said physical education, dude, I got my tights ready and everything. Like they provided us with a jersey and a helmet, but you had to bring your own tights. I don't get that rule, but it's cool. I mean, I had to bring my own sneakers too, so I guess that's fine. But dude, I'm so excited to wear my outfit out there and go run with the guys and just roughhouse and stuff. Like, dude, I'm ready for this. I've been waiting. I've been waiting patiently just for this moment. Okay, we gotta make it to this thing on time. We gotta be professional. And do you have your stuff in your locker or something? Because we can't be trying to rush our gear at the last minute. Like, the coach will not allow that. And he is definitely gonna say something if we come up without any gear on or anything. We still in our regular clothes. So, yeah, we gotta make a good impression for our first tryout. Of course, man. It's already in my locker. Already folded nicely and set to be put on. And, yeah. I'm excited for this. Like, we're gonna prove something today. And, I'm looking forward to it. I am definitely looking forward to it. So, like, am I fresh or am I fresh? Cause man, I feel like a superhero in this. This is nice. This like my costume something. I feel powerful in this. And where'd you get a football helmet from? I don't got no football helmet. Where'd you get that? I sure don't got one. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, they didn't give us the football helmet. We had to order it online. I thought everyone knew that. Huh. It's funny. But these costumes are pretty fire. I gotta say, I feel pretty clean in this. But dude, why are you wearing black leggings? I mean, that's gonna throw off the whole color coordination thing that we had going. I mean, I was wearing the same that I'm wearing. Where'd you get black leggings from? Man, these are my aunt's leggings. My uncle ain't gonna pay for new leggings. I told him I needed white tights, and he was like, white tights? Why I spend good money on white tights when you can wear these black tights right here? They're practically the same thing. And I was like, but they not the same thing. These are women's leggings. I'm literally wearing women's leggings right now. But you know what? Instead of complaining about it, I'm gonna take a loss for the team and rock them how I can only rock them. And not gonna lie, they kinda do match my sneakers. So, may not be color coordinated to what y'all are wearing, but this is it for me. I mean, I at least got some type of color coordination going in my own way. Also, do you really think that football helmet is gonna be necessary? I mean, even though you said we gotta order them online, dude, this is tryouts. This isn't a game. This is us trying out for the team to see if we even make it. So if we do make the team, we can actually be in the game. But you don't wear a football helmet on tryouts unless you plan to get tackled, which I highly doubt that you will be properly ready for with what we're wearing right now. Cause I really feel like something is off about our outfits. I just can't pinpoint it right now. But I mean, I know this seems to be like the traditional way of wearing it, but I don't know. It just feels like something is off. Huh. Now that you bring it up, something does feel off about these outfits. I can't quite pinpoint it right now, but I know it'll come to me. Eventually. It'll come to me. I just gotta give it a minute.
Well, my bad. I am in the right room, right? Like,
I don't want to be intruding or anything. It's just I heard this is where the football tryouts are being held. So if I'm not in the right spot, I can go. I just want to make sure I'm not intruding or anything or interrupting.
Oh, don't worry, man. You're in the right spot. This isn't technically where the football tryouts are being held, but this is where all the players are meeting up. My name is Jason, by the way. Jason Lee. What's your name?
Okay, cool. My name's Santiago, but some people call me Shine. You can call me Sean or Tiago or Santiago, but I don't really care. And you seem familiar. Have I met you before? No, I think I know what it is. You were in Mr. Cho's history class today. That's where I saw you. Yeah. Okay, cool. Nice to meet you, Jason. My name's Santiago, and like I said before, but you always know it. Well, yeah. I think this is gonna be a good game. I think we're gonna be good friends. Real good friends after this.
Of course, man. Like, yeah. Who doesn't need more friends? Like, how can you have too many friends? Really? I think after this game, we're gonna have a lot of friends. People we knew and people we don't even know yet. But you know, I think this is gonna be a good game. I have faith in us. I have faith in us. With a little effort and determination, some teamwork, and some camaraderie, we can do anything we put our minds to. Literally, I'm really confident about this. Yeah, and feel free to sit down, anywhere. I mean, I'm not a introverted type of person, I'm social. I don't bite. I can let you know that. I don't bite, man. I'm cool.
Oh my goodness, I honestly forgot what I was coming in here for. I mean, I was probably gonna get my sports drink, but look at this. Look at what you losers have on. Okay, don't tell me. You got your jerseys off of eBay, and your moms were nice enough to let you borrow their tights, 'cause you couldn't afford the proper gear. Am I wrong or am I right? I honestly think I'm right, but wow. Talk about a loser squad. You guys have the loser look down packed. If this was a loser's competition, you guys would win the grand prize because you're doing it. You are working that. But really, I don't know why I expected anything less, to be quite honest. I don't.
You know what you remind me of, Connor? You remind me of a dog with no teeth. All bark, but no bite. Cause you coming in here, laughing at our costumes, our uniforms, saying how we ain't got it, and you got all this, and you got all that. And you know what? If I had my daddy's money and used bribery towards a coach to get what I wanted, man, I'd be laughing and gloating too. But you know what? I'm a pretty civilized and simple person. I work for what I need, what I got, and what I need. So, while you sitting here hating on our costumes, hating on our teamwork, which you got the look of a team, but how are your boys on the field for real? That's what's gonna determine if we win or lose this thing.
Oh yeah, whatever, Geekwad. You know what? Here's a little thing that you need to know about me. I've been in several different schooling programs, several different football tryouts, and on top of that, I've earned my spot. I didn't just show up to school one day and say, hey, I want to be a football player, and then I just signed up for tryouts. No, I lived, breathed, and sweated this position. I earned my spot. And yes, I could have easily used bribery to get my way in. But you know what? That's not what I'm about. I earn what I want.
You just step in and hope that it's given to you. And you know what? No matter if you win, no matter if you lose, you'll never be us. Ever.
Whatever, Marty McFly. And when you get back to the future, tell Doc Brown I said hello. I'll see you on the field. Alright, you sorry excuses for even barely passing as human. Let me tell you right now. I am not your friend. I'm not your advisor. I'm not gonna be a nurse. I'm not gonna be your parent. So if you're looking for all this guidance in, what do you call it, positive male role models, you're not looking at me. You're looking at the guy next to me, which is no one, because no one is out here to help you. You guys, you may look at this as just high school football, but it's deeper than that. This is your ticket, your one-way ticket to freedom. And only one of you can be the best. So, with that being said, break a leg. And I do mean literally. Break all legs. Now, when you say break a leg, do you mean literally? Because I cannot come home with any broken limbs. My parents would freak out. And I would honestly freak out if I saw a bone sticking out of my own body. I mean, I can't deal with that. I'm squeamish. I'm very squeamish around blood or anything. Coach, what about a friendly game of tag? I mean, that is all football is, right? I mean, you're running in an opposite direction, trying not to be tagged. I mean, it's got to stand for something, right? I mean, what about liability insurance? I mean, we can get massacred out there. Isn't that a concern to you at all? I mean, for the youth. I'm pretty sure you're a father, right? Would you want your own kids to go through this? I mean, be honest. You're gonna stop this titty baby talking right now. You're gonna stop it immediately. Listen here, Jonesy. I don't care who you are, or where you came from, or what you're here for. This is not a game. And if you even think that I give a flying hoot what happens to you boys, I don't. I'm doing this for the paycheck and the money, baby. So you know what? I could care less. If you break a bone, that's you. If you fall and hurt your face on a ice cold pavement, I wouldn't even give it a second glance. And on top of that, this is a job. You guys are just accessories to a job. I do not care what happens to you. Alright, there it is. If you're ready for this, bring them down. And I mean literally. Give it the hardest you can get it. And don't hold back. Especially for the Jason kid. I really want him hurt. He asks way too many questions and his voice is pretty annoying. Break them. Break all of them. However you gotta do it. Do it. Break them down. Don't worry, coach. We gonna hit them so hard that after this game, they ain't gonna know where they're coming or going. And they're gonna be so scared, they won't even show their faces in the school no more. Not if they got any sense about them. Good boy. Break some heads, break some legs. Within school regulations, of course. No roughhousing. Just shake them up a bit. Call it target practice. Alright. You guys have fun. Not too much fun. And I'll be in my office. Have a good game, gentlemen.
You ready to lose, Nerdwad? I got this in the bag.
Say, man, I see a list moving, but ain't no words coming out.
To be continued.
Hey guys, if you like this content, you might as well just subscribe. Hello? What are you doing? But anyway, if you want this series to continue, guys, you know what to do. Smash the like button. Give us a comment on what more you would like to see within this series. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's so awesome that way. But yeah, I know we ended on a cliffhanger. Isn't that annoying? Well, nothing makes a good show without one. So till next time, we'll see you guys later. Hey, yeah, also check out the new characters that we just put out. There'll be more to come as the series progresses, but let us know. Well, should we focus on more characters in their own personal lives? Or should we keep it in the dynamic that it is? Who knows? And on top of that, who would you say is your favorite character? It better be me. Man, I make this show. No, I'm playing. I don't make the show. But hey, the more support we get, the more we can do these videos for y'all, you know what I'm saying? So, like my man Jason over here said, give us a like. Comment on what you think of these episodes that we've been making. Which one's your favorite one so far? And till next time, subscribe so you can keep updated on this stuff.